Hi everyone, impromptu recording today. I don't have Ken with me because there's a sudden drop of Star Trek Voyager across the unknown demo. So just going to be giving this one a wheel or look-see. Right, let's go epic, see if this laptop can handle it. Oh, the Captain Federation Starship, yes, is cool. New ship, a new creation, a new mission. Today we embark on a mission to locate a marquee vessel that's disappeared in the Badlands. Anyone who's seen Star Trek Voyager will know they start out at Deep Space Nine, and they're off to find the Valjean in the nearby Badlands. Looks so good. Does not represent final quality. It really looks pretty damn good as we'll see it. It says Voyager NCC 74656. Sorry, I'm not reading the subtitles. I can't keep up with it. Quick intro if you're not familiar with this. So it's essentially replaying Voyager's trip from the Delta Quadrant back to Earth from, being stuck over 70,000 light years away after being swept from the Badlands to the far reaches of the galaxy by the Caretaker Array. This is essentially Star Trek's What If. From what I can tell, you can choose to go home straight away, or you can essentially, like I said, play it as you wish. Looking forward to the 2Vix conundrum. What will you do? Right, Catherine Janeway, gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Lords, ladies, and sovereigns. Continue or skip to choice, which is what? They're both the same mouse button. Right. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the academy, ready for your first deep space assignment? Reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor to be here. I hope I live up to your expectations. Well, I've done pretty well with the character model there, not so much the picture. Quite a lot, my mouse is lagging a bit. I've to turn the settings down a smidge. Ensign Kim, I trust you've already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, a former Marquis pilot who will help us search the Badlands for the Marquis vessel. So we're not even getting the intro aboard Deep Space Nine, the whole Quark situation. No, if you can see, can't even see me pointing. See the cursor there? It's already got his Lieutenant Junior grade pips. Anyway, I'm nitpicking. With all due respect, ma'am, observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in the sector. Call me pilot extraordinaire, Ensign. Okay, so they're changing it up a little bit so we don't have to go through the whole revisiting and the penal colony to recruit and what have you.
Oh, hell, I'm the best pilot you could have.
The Marquis. Wow, I've had a lot of stories about them. Relax, I was with the Marquis for only a few weeks before I was captured and sent to the lovely penal colony in New Zealand. Why was he stood over that side? Oh, no. Completely different character. I thought that was Tom there as well. Enough chatter, gentlemen. All hands, this is the Captain. Report to your stations. I'm hoping my camera's not picking up the fans in the background. Right, into the Badlands. The Badlands, a treacherous region of space where violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Good thing you've got Voyager, because there's more than advanced. Captain Janeway observes the swelling chaos from the view screen. A subtle smile playing on her lips. She's ready for the challenge, as she should be. Scanners picking up no other vessels in the system. Captain, it's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? Wasn't exactly Marquis of the Year, Captain, but if they did with underground bases, remote planets, and Captain, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm reading coherent Tetron beam scanning us, and a displacement wave heading towards us. Colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager. It's a powerful dwarfing anything the crew has ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat, emergency measures are initiated. Red alert. Button. Helm evasive maneuvers. Gonna hit us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. little slap bang and a wallop. As the crew regains consciousness, they find their bridge in total devastation. Could be fine at the squeaky clean next week. Twist metal, sparking console, and injured crewmates paint the grim picture. What just happened? So we're jumping straight in. Damage report. Major hull and deck damage. Transporters are offline, and we're receiving casualty reports. Push to sick bay. Doctor, I've got injured crew on the bridge. Oh, she just started casually crossing her legs. Oh, she got a season 3, 4 hair. Captain, releasing systems across multiple decks. The deuterium tanks are empty. Of course, gone to grey mode. We're on reserves barely. Mr. Powers, take the helm. Scan for the nearest source of deuterium. External sensors are offline. Stellar cutoffs. Anyone think I can speak English? Stellar cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Oh, this is where the Fallout Shelter XCOM pieces come into it. There's engineering. I keep wanting to point at the screen like you can see my finger. Catherine Jet away to engineering. We need stellar cartography back online now. Tutorial. Cool, we get a tutorial. Right. Welcome to the tutorial. Click the question mark icon 1 on the left of the screen to revisit the tutorial. Oh, okay. On the controller, press D-pad left 2 to... Oh, I can use a controller as well. I'll do that later. Some additional tutorials will not pop up during gameplay, but automatically appear in the tutorial list. Stellar cartography, deck 10. Okay, switch on. Anything? Sensors picking up something out there. But what Harry is trying to stammer is we're not in the Badlands anymore. What is that thing? Where are we?
We're over 70,000 light years from where we were. We're on the other side of the galaxy.
If our sensors are working, we just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. Okay, so changing up the characters again. No voice actors, which is a shame. I'll add some clips in. Why not? The Delta Quadrant. How? Captain, life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait. Mr. Barris, take the helm. Find us a deuterium source. How to activate rooms. I'm pretty sure that's astrometrics, but okay. Nitpicking again. Scan. Scan point of interest 1, marked with a white question mark. 2, reveal resources 2. Okay. Basic resources. Deuterium, your fuel. That powers the warp drive. Uranium and tritanium, essential for construction and repair. Crew is needed to operate key systems and rooms. When visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches with different risks and outcomes. The different colours of the chance of one represent the possible outcomes. Excellent, dark green, and good, light green. Outcomes are more reward, like extra resources, morale increase, etc. Average yellow can include minor setbacks, bad orange, terrible red. Outcomes provide low rewards, and medium to major setbacks like destroyed rooms, hull damage, or severe injuries. I might play it nice this time. Scan campaign. Upgrade stellar cartography. We need to move closer. Okay, so actually, okay. These storage alone focus on salvaging from parts of the ship, destroy the vessel, launch bay, up, down at the torpedo bay at the moment. Okay, so can't scan from too far away because that's out of range. Use track screen to clump up the debris for easier collection. Mazza. So I end up with less than what I would have done if I just grabbed it. That was pretty good. Can we zoom? Yeah, we can. Oh, I thought that looks so good. Right, so what are we collecting? Is this uranium? Yeah. That's for repairing. Deuterium is the blue stuff. Okay. Let's move to missile collectors. Why not? What are they there for? Yeah. Hull minus 20, right, what is hull? Energy, Greyland. Oh, okay. We have no food, great. We have no tritanium. Sector level threat. Can't play power, cathode bear, deuterium. Okay, so we need 250, so we've got 122, that's not bad at all. Can we rescan? Oh, there we go. Panic then, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, no idea what I just clicked there. Great. Again, green. Come on, green. That's fine. Right. Captain, we can now deactivate grey mode. Engineering. Don't know about you, but I absolutely love Voyager's engineering. So well spaced, framed, etc. Every scene it's in. One of my favourite rooms on the ship. Right, the warp core is the reactor that powers the ship to generate energy that must continuously consume deuterium. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. Right, okay. So the more we bump it up. Right, okay. That makes sense. Increase power output by selecting main engineer and switching the warp core to a higher tier 3. So then it's going to drain quicker, presumably. Tier 1. Energy levels will return to normal, Captain. Good. Now what's this thing? This array. I can't tell, Captain, but our scanners detected a marquee vessel next to it. Scan the array. What about the array? It seems our sensors can't penetrate it. We'll just have to see for ourselves. I want the transporter room repaired and ready. I wonder if this is how the main game will play. Like, just a guided tutorial to begin with. Forced outcomes. Like, you have to do this, you have to go here, do that. You must spend this to do this until it gives you free reign. Engineer is standing by to repair transporter, Captain. Transporter rooms. Yeah, so it's like this room must go here, so that's on what deck? Warp core doesn't go all the way out to deck 2, surely. 1? Okay. I'm just going to stop nitpicking. Repair. Press the right button. Transporters are back online. That's a long ass warp core. I thought it was in the engineering hole. Why is it right up on deck? Mr. Paris, set course for the array. It's time we got some answers. Nope. I'm going this way. Can we have a look at the ship? Okay, right, here we go. Yeah, see? The warp core. Oh, okay. Transporter room is right down here. So, what's it showing? Oh, I see. That's level. The levels in that area of the ship. Okay. What's that? Torpedo launchers, shuttle bay, life support systems. Oh, wow. Can zoom right in. Goes all the way down to 15. Right, I see. So it goes from 15 to 9. Oh, this gives you such a good idea of how the ship is laid out. The aero shuttle, I will be using that as soon as I can. Sick bay level 1. There's deck 5, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Let me zoom in. Ooh. Right, so it literally does zoom into your cursor. Yeah, deck 5, look at that. Damage engineering office. Shield generator. Okay, so I've done our shields at the moment. Factory compartment, damage holodeck. All looking forward to the killing game. If we happen to steer in that direction, main deflector. Yeah, workshop, life support. Workshop. If it works anything like XCOM 2, I reckon that's going to be like the drones will work out of there. But, oh. Can I repair that now? I'll have to repair it? Now I can repair that. No, not allowed yet. Yeah, it's locked. It's time on that. 3 cycles. I wonder how long a cycle is. I remember reading about that. Cycle is a time unit. Cycles pass when Voyager is traveling. The displayed number of cycles indicates how many cycles it takes until... Oh, crap. Oh, wrong button. 2. Okay, so you can use keyboard to switch between. How many cycles to get there? 2 cycles away. I've got 5 cycles to play with. It's fine. So I've gained 485, lost due to full stop. Right, okay. Oh, so I can only carry 1,000. Let's just scan the life support active. Reduces crashing time by 25%. Cool. Correct. There's no point going for the full whack, is there? So let's just do the safe option. So technically, if you're on your way, you can scan in motion. Right, leave the storage alone for this. It's all pretty much the same at this point. I reckon it will play up until the point where you get the choice of immediately going home or destroying the array. That's just my guess. I swear to you, I haven't played it already. You saw on my Steam page, hopefully, that I've played it 0 times. Oh, total power. E. Oops. I've bumped that up. Go to engineering. Where is it? There it is. So what speed do heroes? Management. Cool. Look, I'll just whack it right up. No. Locked. Quantity and 5 energy. Right, okay. That's right. That's right. Oh. Nice. Okay. Just click and hold to spin. Set a course. Assuming just because we love Voyager. Easily one of my most favourite class of ships, the Intrepid. Ensign Kim, Mr. Powers, get ready for your first away mission. No, already ran Lieutenant Pips. Right, transporter room. Away missions present a series of challenges. Heroes possess skills and traits. Select heroes with matching skills for your away team. Okay, so matchups. But you get Harry and Tom, quick-witted, and excuse me, a pilot. So Harry's got scientific and engineering skills, I presume that means. Doesn't actually say. Oh, this massive's lagging. I actually play it. Right, let's go. Decide on an approach. Select hero to complete the challenge with the appropriate skill. So yeah, you have to match their cards to, well, you know what I mean, their skills to what's indicated there. A bit like timelines, I believe. Right, so that's their health. They're pretty okay at the moment. So look for footprints. Neither of them. Oh yeah, Tom's got the command skill point, so that's 25. Oh, shows right there. Scan for life signs or strange energy signatures. Let's go with Kim because I prefer him over Tom. Got slapped in the face. Right, okay, so 29 compared to 33, so takes out the difference. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not sure how that works yet. Harry and Tom use their tricorders to scan for life signs and detect a strange energy spike emanating from a nearby area. Following the readings, they navigate through corn and find a farm with people working in the field. An old man sits on the porch of a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. I haven't actually seen the first episode in quite a while. Is it take inspiration from their lifestyle and create like a holodeck representation? Alright, anyway, after a challenge, the participating team are fatigued and their skill values are reduced. Let them rest for the next challenge to recover and plan ahead accordingly. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Demand to know what's going on. Yeah, let's macro out Tom for this one. Body language. 21, 21. What? That's 22. Oh, that's quite high for Tom. Let's just go read body language. I agree with the facts. This can't be a farm on Earth, and you want to know what's going on. Yeah, let's go with that. Success! Harry and Tom discreetly observe the old man trying to analyze his body language. Something feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they can't quite put his finger on why. Typo. The old man seems perplexed by their presence, muttering about how Tom and Harry being early and how it's not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait. You can select more than one hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. Okay, oh, that's a good idea. But I'm guessing it knackers them both out and reduces their overall values. The old man isn't much help. We'll try and find the marquee ourselves. There's a large barn behind the farmhouse. Tricorder readings are off the charts. There's definitely something strange about it, especially that back wall. Yes, I remember that now. So they're both going to need engineering, 150 deuterium. Nice. Is it deuterium? I can't even remember. It's been how long? Is that Balana? Chakotay? Yep. Nice. Right. Wake up the tattooed man. Wake up half Klingon woman. Yeah, fair Balana. Harry sprints towards the half-Klingon woman, hoping to rouse her. He reaches out, and the old man stops him. The look of concern on his face. Before Harry can react, blinding white light fills the room, and everything goes blank. Oh, that's when they get all those weird cyst things, and he has that jabby thing going in his chest. I would scream like that as well. Tom Paris, unavailable. A sudden return. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her away team when Harry Kim unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened on the array? Back at his post. Whoa, I'm back on Voyager. What happened over there, Mr. Kim? We lost contact with you for several hours. Hours? But we're just there. Right, Tom? Seems like he's still on the array. I hope you have a hidden pilot in tow, because we're short. Captain, we're being held by the Marquis. There she is. Almost like they're modelling them on their later counterparts. Right, anyway, Starfleet, I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. And that class was born. Ramos, one of your own, is also missing. Oh, one of our own was also missing. It would make sense for us to postpone the ramming until we're all accounted for. Does that sound reasonable? We're beaming over. There he is. Lieutenant Commander Tuvok, and by the next episode is Lieutenant. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Marquis crew is fraught with tension. Both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. Don't play games, Starfleet. We're armed and ready to defend ourselves. It's when Tuvok turns around and said, "Nope, not yet." I wouldn't have it any other way. Glad to have you back, Tuvok. Likewise, Captain. Sudden change. Miss Torres, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate the Marquis. I never liked you, Vulcan. That is unsurprising. I assure you I performed my Marquis duties to the highest standards. Patak. You win some, you lose some. Let's focus on bringing Mr. Paris and your commander back. His name is Chakotay, and we can't get back in that easy. They're sealed, and the communications are cut off. Lieutenant Tuvok. Hi, it's Lieutenant. Get down to engineering and find a way to bypass whatever's jamming our communications. Report back as soon as you can have a solution. Yes, Captain. Ship status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. We require resources and the engineering office to mobilize additional workforces. Prioritize life support, secure core decks to restore Deck 5 functionality. First gain access to engineering office. Okay. Life support, switch on. Yep. Life support stored on Deck 5. Engineering office is now accessible. And of course, it's a mess. We'll have to fix it before we can even use it. Damaged. Repair, dismantle. Oh, should we just dismantle it for a laugh? Until completion, it would be logical to scan all planets in the system and gather more deuterium and uranium. Already done. Right, let's just go get more deuterium. I've only got 50 cycles left. Collect any of these. Got 20 out of that. Oh, so you can click and hold or click it and then click set course. Right, that's handy to know. Engineering office, life support active. Enter ship. Ready. The Pandorica is ready. That is an awful attempt. Didn't even read that. Fantastic. Building or repairing rooms, even clearing rubble, occupies work teams. Very XCOM 2. To be able to carry out several tasks at the same time, obtain additional teams by building or upgrading engineering offices. Logically, we should focus on Deck 2 and the mess hall to ensure the crew's food supply, maintaining their physical endurance. This requires reacting life support in that section first. Okay, so you have to activate life support on every deck by the sounds of it. Morale is going to be at an all-time high because we won't be keeping Neelix. So we won't have the 2-Vix conundrum. Your decisions, management through the crew quarters, events affect crew morale. Real. So, 5. Life support was stored on Deck 2. Access to the mess hall is now possible. Mess hall. Repair. 6. One engineering team. Repairs in progress. Until completion, we should address crew accommodation rooms must be cleared to create room for residential sections. Destroyed things are beyond repair. So have room. Clear debris. While waiting for our teams to finish, we should continue to collect more resources. Did I waste those resources just by needlessly collecting them? I think I may have done. Oops. Right, well, you're living then. It's a ship. Repairing. Vessel is ready. Vessel repairs are complete. Oh yeah, the replicator's on the wall there before Neelix Forced his way in, took out some walls and made his own kitchen, emergency rations, premium replicator rations. Why not? Right, so what's this dipping here? Oh, that's the morale. Okay. Minus 40 per cycle, quarterly. Right, okay. Wait until the room is cleared. Got anywhere else to go? I thought I literally just... Salaxium, back to the front. Oh, you know what? Let's just go and get him. Let's do some quarters. Maybe we should rebuild some crew quarters now. It'll do wonders for morale, Captain. Yeah, you don't have to sleep at your station. Category. Right, so maintenance, crew, technology, combat, org tech. I wonder what this one here is going to be, if anything. Missing resources, phaser control room, shared generator. Oh, okay, so potentially adding more phaser control rooms means the ship becomes more powerful in a fight. I'll just spitballing. Let's just go for crew quarters for that. So we got holodeck, already got one of them. Sick bay, we don't need another one. I'm guessing that speeds up recuperation or recovery of personnel if they've been injured. Technology, hydroponics, biolab, waste deassembler, so you can turn your shit into boots.
A poop question, sir?
Right. No, I'm getting sidetracked. Crew quarters. 10 cycles. Oh, okay, so each room is a... Okay. Oh, 4 cycles. Where did I see 10? Captain, the array's jamming signal has been neutralized. We should be able to establish communications. Let's hope they respond. Hail the array. Who is this? Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. Then send us home. I remember that voice, Captain. It's the old man with the banjo, but his form is entirely different compared to how he appeared on the array. I am Captain Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We mean no harm. We just want our people back. Your people? You're no longer here. They might have what I need. We'll just have to leave them. Let Taurus talk. Ooh, 30% chance, 30-30. 100% chance. Let's let Balana talk. No, listen here, Gramps. Return to Chakotay or use that banjo in ways only a clear man could. Got it. You struggle for survival. It's a heavy burden, but I have no time for this. There just isn't enough time. Time for what? To ensure their survival. Offer your help. Whose survival? I hope you're not talking about Chakotay and the pilot. Oh, your future husband. Your people, no, your people may hold the key to their survival, and I must hurry. No, you're stealing my time. Don't you understand? I don't have time. Not enough time. Been cut off, Captain. Captain, if I may, I have observed the array has been sending energy pulses towards the 5th planet of the neighbouring system since our arrival. Given the lack of information regarding our missing crew's location, investigating this planet appears to be the most logical next step. Let's Oski. Hell, send course for the 5th planet of the neighbouring system. Let's find our people. Quarter problem. Captain, I need to address the lack of quarters. Why is Neelix already here? Sector. Right, so 3 brings you out to the sector, so we need to jump up there. 2 cycles away. Emergency quarters. Life support active. Accommodates 10 crew in crammed, limited quality quarters. Minus 1 morale per cycle. So you've got 40 cycles to get enough living quarters for all the crew on board. Right, we've reached our destination. Following the caretaker's energy pulses, Voyager discovers a desert planet with a harsh, unforgiving landscape. Our time parasite Captain Chakotay perhaps being held in this place. Waiting, check energy pulses, do a general scan of the planet. Just do a general scan. Let's see what we can learn about the planet. It has basic characteristics of an M-class, no ocean, no river, nothing. However, there are settlements. Great. I have a choice now. Strange, but intriguing. Apparently waiting. It seems like you have to go through all the motions anyway. Anything noteworthy about the energy pulses? Yes. Consistently targeting a single location, a barren piece of the desert. I recommend an away team investigates the area. Of course you do. Chain weapons aren't up yet. Captain, a small ship is approaching. They're hailing on screen. Peculiar alien with a mischievous grin greets Voyager from a chaotic vessel. Neither Starfleet nor the Marquis have ever seen such a species before, perhaps an inhabitant of the Delta Quadrant. Greetings, looking for something on this dusty old rock? Yes, your grave. Sorry, I don't like Neelix at all. Kudos to the actor Ethan Phillips. Great at portraying him. Just the character is so annoying. Mr. Neelix, never seen a ship like yours. Let me guess, you were whisked away from somewhere else in the galaxy and brought here against your will. Sounds as though you've heard the story before, thousands of times, well, hundreds of times, maybe 50. The caretaker has been bringing ships here for months now. The caretaker? That's what the Okampa called him. Probably snatched some of your crew too, right? Likely down on the planet with the Okampa. The captain is a tricky place. Dangerous. You could use a guide, but of course. The guide needs a little, wonderful. To be honest, I've had enough recently. Those pesky void voles have been nibbling away at my supplies. Some food and water would be most welcome. If you help us find a missing crew, you can have all the food and water you want. It's a deal. So cool. Right, well, I want to know what's going on here first. Shush. System. No, over here. I'll press C now. Can't avoid it. Oh, he saw it. Why has it already got a comm badge? What a delicious meal, a culinary masterpiece. I've never encountered such a tangy but comforting, smooth yet vibrant concoction. What was it called again? Water. Tomato soup. I'm something of a scientist myself. I need your assistance now. Isn't that when he's in the bath and he's asking for new clothes? At that foot you'll find a Kazon Ogla encampment. Kazon what? Kazon sect of many. They're a bit difficult, but with the right approach, they can be reasoned with. We're not letting Seska go. I thought you said their company had our people. Well, their company do have your people. Just finding them is a bit tricky. Our pal Marge Jabin, the Ogla leader. What's Marge colour? Oh, the Nistrum. Kazon Nistrum, isn't it? Oh, you know what? Let's just go. I guess we have to take Neelix. Can we pass it by yet? We can. Nice. Shield generator. Because what? Close control, and maybe I should have done that before. 2 cycles, 3 cycles. So if I do 2 cycles for, it's going to be kind of close, isn't it? Chance it. They'll at least get phases back up. Phases do shields, don't they? Pair that. And cycles. 2. Okay, so we are allowed to do our own thing to an extent. Probably shouldn't have done that because my power drain is quite high. Oh, that's the secondary warp core, isn't it? Main power core. Locked. Port core integrity 120. So I'm guessing if we put someone like Alana in there, you know what? Let's put her there. I'm not sure what that achieved, to be completely honest with you. Right, let's do 3 spot what changes. Nothing. So nothing go up, nothing go down. Right, I'll do that in a moment because we are doing other things. Right, let's stop titivating and go Criterion. I need to find a way to up. I'm gonna kill us, aren't I? See, right, I got 27 cycles. Hopefully, we can get warp core output up a little bit. Oh, that is eating up. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Send away team. Don't spend too much time on the ship because it keeps draining stuff. Let's have Tuvok because he's blurry. Do we need a Vulcan botanist? No, we need tactical. So we can shoot stuff, because why not? We'll take Lana because low-key hot. We'll just shoot stuff. Why is Tom in the picture? Captain, our tricorders are malfunctioning, probably because of the NG impulses. How do we get our bearings in this dust bowl? Struggle to a vantage point. Great, he's going to be knackered for and I need to shoot one. Actually, they find a ledge. Exhausted and disorientated. Distance. I spot. Great. Storm is heading our way. Innovator. Nice. Innovator. That's chance of success. There we go. Oh, MacGyver here. Build a settlement from dust. Failing the challenge can result in injuries or even fatalities. Oh, not losing Tuvok. Approach intimidatingly. Weapons at ready. Approach in typical Starfleet manner. Yeah, we'll lose those. Let's save who we can here. I don't want to lose B'Elanna or Tuvok. Neelix, I'm not too worried about. Critical success. 300 morale. There he is. Oh, Jabin. Demonstrate strength. Keep Kazon at bay. High chance of success. Why not? Shit! I was going to say dead then. Tactical retreat and run. Secure retreat with phaser fire. Withdraw. If he'd have failed that, I'd have slapped that stupid fucking whiskery chin off his face. Oh, okay. 400 crew, was that? Or morale? It's Chakotay. Oh, he's already hit number 2, you are. Jesus. My dearest Kess, didn't I promise I'd save you? Oh, yeah, that's right, they're already seeing each other. Who's desperate, Captain? Yes, he exists. I'm a compere. And if your crew are with my people, then I can take you to them. There's a tunnel that leads to our underground city, but the caretaker sealed it with a security barrier. Ask Kess what she knows. I don't care about how they know it. Where she can. Tell us about the caretaker. For generations, we've provided our company with food, water, energy, and protection from the outside world. Any idea why he does not or where he came from? No, we do have stories and legends about him, but they're just stories and legends. That's like I was saying, if I don't die, I can't. We have things to do. That's cool. Good sick bay. Good thing I've already repaired it then, isn't it? Why did that blur? Computer, initiate emergency medical holographic program. Oh, I spelled it the British way, not the Americano way. Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Oh, that's original.
The doctor recruited. Yes, no need for concern. I'm capable of treating any injury or disease. Broken ulna. What's an ulna? Few minor bruises, grazes, nothing I can't handle. You're in the most capable hands, young lady. I expect you to do your best, Doctor. Do my best, Captain. I'm programmed for optimal medical care. Is that 3,000 personnel? Surely not. Current. Oh, that's the morale. Science lab. There's a report. Go in anyway. Science lab is back online. We can start researching the signal and excuse me. Minus 76. Don't want to repair torpedoes for now. Can I do that? Yes. Right, accessing the tech tree to research new upgrades. This way you can upgrade rooms, unlock passive bonuses to improve efficiency. Certain technologies first require an upgrade of tier of a technological category. Unlocking the tech cost research points. Research points are produced by active science labs but can be gained as rewards, i.e. above-way missions, which I believe I've got. Some blueprints for the signal amplifier are complete, however, to start production, we need to repair them. Of course we do. I've probably repaired too many other things for us to have enough energy to do anything, so I'll probably have to dismantle something, knowing how impatient I am. Impulse engines. Enhanced maneuvering thrusters, so that's probably defensive. Warp drive, so you can get places quicker, less cycles, I'd imagine. Construct shuttles that can be used in points of interest, and missions provides 2 shuttle slots. That's where they get them all. Crew. Science. Delicately. Resource analysis sensors. Can I do it? No, that's locked. Crew, sick bay, all locked. All locked. Shield frequency. You know what? Oh, why not? Would be wise to make haste back to the old compound. It would be, but no. We reach our destination. Send our way to him. Do we have to command science? Oh, I see. So, do you reckon that's low, medium, high? So let's have. Can we send Java? No, of course we can't. As much as I want to go down and start obliterating everyone. Tinkering security barrier and frustration. Alright, okay. Fantastic. Let's go carry on this one. The way team used a transporter module to beam a small plant into the Kazon camp. The sudden appearance of a strange green object caused confusion and alarm. But only the away team slipped past them and enter the tunnel unnoticed. How is he knackered after using a truck? Oh, it's Casodo. How is Neo's hiring? Oh, it's because this is dropped. Aspecting the herbal detects fluctuations about oh, I should put them together. Kiss approaches a group of respectfully asking assistance in locating missing Tom and Chakotay. 200 morale. During across through the door of the Union, caretaker was apparently repositioned is now firing at the tunnel entrance. Because of course it is. Level 3, knackered them all. What? Oops. Star just kills her. Not Kim! Oh shit, my pants. So we're going to have to go 4, 10, 9. Does this mean they don't level up? Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Oops. Don't do that. Unexpected allies. Tom and Chakotay. See, he's not wearing any pips there now. Does look like quite a nice art style, though. Captain Chakotay, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway. And Mr. Paris, it's good to have my pilot back. What? No champagne? Not even the replicated? I'm Commander Chakotay of the Marquis. You were Captain a second, eh? Torres, what's going on here? Long story, Chakotay. Short version, we're stuck with Federation sycophants in the Delta Quadrant. We share a common goal, getting back home. Anything you learn on the planet that could help us? Must they know? I reckon this is where it's going to end. Go home, or destroy the array. Continue. We woke up covered in scabs. Our commander said we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before. I also mentioned others with the same disease, but they didn't last. They died? I want you both in sick bay. No. Captain, their condition is unusual. It appears a cellular disruption caused by the introduction of foreign genetic material. Their bodies are rejecting it, rather violently, I might add. They're fortunate. A few more days and the cellular disruption would have been fatal. Foreign genetic material? For what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears to have been introduced deliberately, though why anyone would want to inject them with incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor. I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. Captain, there is now enough evidence to form a reasonable hypothesis. The caretaker provides for the Acompa, yet remains on his array. It's logical to assume the provisions arrive through the energy pulses. They have increased the frequency since our arrival. Now he destroyed the access tunnels. In addition, he frequently mentioned running out of time. The caretaker sustained the Acompa for millennia, or in some urgency. It is illogical. My conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as caretaker. Doctor's discovery further confirms my hypothesis. The caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Acompa for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy, eventually, so he seeks a successor, one capable of ensuring his life's work. This explains the abduction and subsequent testing of individuals from various sectors. Right. It's called Q. I believe the caretaker is dying. If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get home? We have to return to the array before it's too late. Captain, given the caretaker's reluctance to cooperate, a more assertive approach may be necessary. Let's just blow if that overgrown energy block wants had to say, and we'll blast our way out. Phasers, torpedoes, the whole shebang. I believe a bit of tactical planning is in order. Shields first, then phasers. Already done. Our offensive and defensive capabilities have been restored, Captain. I'm slightly worried I'm just about to balls all this up. Continue. Oh, here we go. Let's shoot the shit out of them. Probably not calling to chat. Well, our marquee radar manned the live support if this turns into a fight, Captain. See you later. Back for more, are you? Don't think your silk tongue will work this time. All we care about is getting home, Jabin. Oh, I'm sure you have another fancy speech prepared for the entity, but I won't allow it. We have no dispute with you, but I with you. He's disconnected, Captain, and they're powering up their weapons. Already done shield frequency, so that should help. Each combat encounter, you may choose up to 3 heroes to utilize their specific strengths and abilities. Tuvok, Balana, Harry. Maybe Tom for evasive. Click on the 2 symbol. Right, okay. Voyager. Kazon Carrier. Okay. Select a hero. So the attack. What core overcharge? Coordinated attack. Fucking rousing speech. Telepathic attack. Warp core overcharge. And evasive maneuvers. Complete tutorial. Combat is paused. Complete tutorial steps to continue. What are your orders, Captain? Defeat Jarvan. Okay, orders. Okay, order your ship to try and attack or defend a side with either defensive or offensive movement. Fleeing requires enemy engines to be damaged, while surrendering costs resources as a form of payment. You can also repair damaged subsystems. Proceed to offensive movement 2. Shield, weapons, warp core. Let's talk about warp core. Combat's paused. Pause. What attack right? In battle, the hero's abilities can be activated either by selecting them with the mouse or by pressing the number. Blue countdown timer indicates your ability activated. For details, hover over the mouse. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Nice. Torpedoes have been fired manually or out. Ooh. Do I use control? No. Have to be fired manually. 1 shift key or LT on controller. Can I spin? I can. Cool. Offensive actions. Core, shield. Let's take your weapons out. Shields destroyed. Orders. Let's take out the warp core. Why not? Front order attack left. What's 4? Coordinate attack. Result win. A bit. Wasn't the bridge commander style combat I was hoping, but doesn't that ram through the panel of that, the wing, I guess you could call it, the protrusion? We pushed them back, but it was a close call. We got our crew beamed off in time before the radio exploded. Good. You're a strong captain, but there's strength in numbers. I'll call reinforcements. The way will be mine. Then I guess we don't have much time. Hail the array. Well, on to you, per assistant. We need you to send us back where we came from. Impossible. I've barely enough strength to complete my work. I must protect the Alcantara. If I don't, the Kazon was still there. Send us home. Everyone there to survive. Send us home. You dragged us into this. You need to send us. Captain, Jarvan wasn't bluffing. His reinforcements have arrived. Next, please. I could try and access the array's system transport us to the Delta Quadrant, Captain. No, I'm following you. Time is up. If you leave, the array will be left to the Kazon. They will annihilate your Compa. You must destroy it. Those listening to him will be stranded. Please protect the Compa. I'm going to be a dick this time around. Just going straight home. Just because. And if I can, I'll go back and do the alternate, which will probably end the demo anyway. Our responsibility is to this crew access control systems. We're going home. We're abandoning the Compa. To hell with the Prime Directive. They deserve a chance to live. Follow through. Nice. So there's a 60-40 chance to lose that. Janeway makes a call. Voyager will return home. Tuvok activates the caretaker's technology. A blinding white light engulfs the ship. Uncertainty hangs in the air. Will it work? Will I make it home? Time seems to freeze as the crew braces for the unknown. End of demo. Home again. Home again. Voyager materializes in the Alpha Quadrant. The familiar stars a welcome sight. The joy of returning home quickly fades as Starfleet and Archie meets eyes. Just moments ago, they were allies, united by a common goal. Now back in familiar territory, the reason for their alliance has vanished. We're back. We actually made it. You abandoned the Compa, Janeway, left them to the Kazon. Another enemy preying on the weak, just like the Cardassians. I won't apologise for putting my crew first, Chakotay. If you remember, the only reason you and I formed this alliance was to get our people home safely. Now we're back to being enemies. Is that it? You're going to hand us over to Starfleet. Arrest Marquis. Oh. No. It's been through a lot. Can't ignore that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to make a full report to Starfleet Command about the Marquis. Desperately evaded our attempts to apprehend them. When I return to the bridge, I trust you and your crew will have made yourself scarce. Aye. Chakotay, damn it. What are we waiting for? Let's get out of here. Consider this parting gift farewell. Thank you. Goodbye, Captain. Letting the Marquis go is a breach of Starfleet protocol. Logic dictates they should be held accountable for their crimes. Value compassion over logic. Sometimes compassion outweighs logic, Lieutenant. They helped us rescue Harry, and without them we wouldn't have made it back home. More than that, they've proven to be good people. They deserve a second chance. Humanity's capacity for illogical sentimentality never ceases to amaze me. B'Elanna, the Marquis, they saved my life. What they did in the past, that doesn't matter. I won't complain about their help either. But the thought of going back to New Zealand, not exactly my idea of a happy ending. Maybe you could pull a few strings with Starfleet Command? Or should I send him back? Let's at least be nice to him once. Made you a promise tonight, and perhaps a certain pilot with your unique skills might find a place for himself on Voyager sooner than he thinks. These are my ears, Captain. I'll show you Starfleet what this pilot's extraordinary. I can't English today. So, of course, for Starfleet headquarters, time to report in and for a coffee break. There you go. Captain, you've reached the end of the demo. You've escaped fate and brought Voyager home against all odds. A peaceful return, but you've missed out on all the exciting adventures, discoveries your crew would have experienced otherwise. The adventure you've chosen to skip is waiting for you. Add Star Trek Voyager across the unknown to your wish list and prepare for an eventful journey when the full game launches. Thank you for playing. To the array. Ooh, shield reflexes. So we get to do all the combat again, etc. Reach our destination orders, continue. Let's just speedrun this because it's an hour and 30. Right, we've seen all of that. As nice as it looks. Skip to choice, battle stations. I'll put a red alert in the background. Yeah, I've read all that. Thank you. Select hero. It's a pretty good. There's a pretty good lineup last time. Let's auto resolve it. Let's use all 7 torpedoes. Only lost 2% hull. Right, that went better than expected. Our radar's in good shape. I'll keep it close by just in case more Kazon decide to show up. You're a strong, Captain, with their strength in numbers. Right. Send us back to where we came from. Right, let's destroy the array. I reckon that's where it ends as well. You ever consider allowing the Compa to care for themselves? They're children. Children grow up and need challenges. Maybe their Compa are stronger than we think. Wait, what? The tractor. So we don't actually get a choice. I see. Jabbing wasn't... I could try and... oh, I'm fading times. Right, okay, so it's... So you don't get to carry on. Don't listen to him. We'll be stranded. Please protect the Ocampa. What's right is right. The caretaker fades away, collapsing into an inert crystalline form. Janeway is now faced with the impossible choice. Return to the Alpha Quadrant, leaving the Ocampa defenseless, or sacrifice Voyagers. Return to ensure their safety. Clock is ticking. He's gone. Captain, Kazon is closing in. Shall I try and access? Destroy the airway. Let's go with that one this time. We never asked to be involved, but we are. I won't trade lives of the Ocampa for our convenience. Lieutenant Tuvok, ready to try cobalt devices. And a conspiracy begins. Great episode, by the way. Go and watch it if you haven't. The Voyager conspiracy, by the way. I can and I will. Try cobalt devices are ready. It's low-key better graphics than the actual episode. We'll find another way home, I promise. Who do you think you are making a decision for us all? It was the right decision, B'Elanna. They're Ocampa. They remind me of our people. We're fighting a more powerful enemy to protect our own. Our Ocampa deserve that too. 70,000 light years? We're really stranded, aren't we? Great. No, I definitely missed my next Outmeet review. A misbehavior review should not be your, oh my goodness. A misbehavior review should not be your primary concern at the moment, Mr. Paris. Too many M's in there. Thanks Tuvok. Hadn't thought about that. Jabin is hailing us. Is it Jabin? 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 You have made an enemy today. Yes. As have you. That's not too much. I will try and be streaming the demo live tonight. You have made an enemy today, Mr. Paris. Put some distance between us and this asteroid field. Plasma storm. Deflector offline. That's getting dangerously low. Just stock up 500 to 0. Additional cargo bay. Okay. Ship. Go to cargo bay within 30 cycles. Ruined room. Dismantled into ship. Cargo bay. Cargo bay. Oh, yes. Look at that. I knew I could do it. Right. System. That's where we need to go. Do I? Ooh, cargo bay. Plus 500 deuterium storage. Right, over there. Dismantled room ready. Let's give us some more. 70,000 light years from home. Seems we're in this together, Commander. Your decision didn't leave any friends with a Kazon marquee and stop pleading those. Anger is justified, but we have more pressing concerns. 2 crews on one ship stranded in the Delta Quadrant, fighting for survival. I know a thing or two about survival. Marquis are a motley crew. We have to learn to put our differences aside and work together to coexist. Coexist? Well, Commander, I like to offer you the position of Voyager's first officer. First officer, you're willing to trust the Marquis with that responsibility. I'm learning to adapt. It's a new beginning. Chance to forge a new path together. Yes, Cass, you want to see me? Do you need anything else before you leave? Supplies, water, medicine. We want to discuss it. We'd like to go with you. Before you say anything, Captain, we both very much want to be a part of your journey. Cook, you'll live until you've tried my Angler Bosk. When that, Captain, I can be your morale officer. Keep those smiles bright on this long voyage home. I really will need that. Guide, cook, and morale officer is quite an offer, Mr. Neelitz and Kurtz. What about you? What do you hope to gain from this journey? What can you offer us is the main question. Want to see the galaxy? There's so much out there. I don't know. So much to explore and discover. Perhaps this journey could help me just understand my own telepathic abilities better, learn more, develop them, and come back and attack the ship in a few years. I also want to help. After the doctor cured my wounds, I realised I want to help people too. Maybe I could learn from him, Assistant Sickray. I think the doctor will be glad to have you. Very well. Welcome aboard. Captain, you might want to see this. Looks like we've stirred up a little trouble. In a good way, I think. Unexpected guest. Sudden distress call reveals Voyager's victory over Jobin. Spark mass escape from the Kazon slave camp. J-Murray wastes no time ordering a desperate survivor plus 13 crew. Welcome aboard. You all get uniforms. You'll get quarters. Alright, listen up. Deliver speech. Overcome differences. Stand strong and screw. Defend ourselves. Explore the unknown and learn. Let's go to explore. We'll fight our way home. Never give up. Never surrender. We will analyze, innovate, discover somewhere along this journey. We'll find a way back. Well spoken, Captain. Mr. Paris, you've proven yourself a skilled pilot, paragraph officer, member of the crew. I hereby appoint you our flight control officer. For the first time in my life, I don't know what to say. Perhaps just to state very small frequently. Oh, Lieutenant. That's ring to it. Can you think? Hey, Harry, I bet you... They had to get in there, didn't they? Very well, gentlemen. As first official act of your new position, Lieutenant Paris set a course for home. So good. Right, that's going to be it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this, if you even see it. So yeah, see you in the next one.